What do you do when every single thing that you want seems out of reach? You're tired of every single thing that God has to teach. Tried everything and everything. You've used all the tools, all the modalities. And you're just fucking exhausted. You sit inside this room and you watch life go by without you. I watch everyone have fun. I watch everyone dance. I watch everyone laugh. I'm just here in my head. This never-ending sense of dread that I can't seem to shed. Moments of brightness come in, but they never stay. Moments of clarity come in, but I never know what to say. I never know how to actually be consistent and follow through with these nudges, these divine seeds that God plants in my mind. The only thing I know how to do is express. Everything is unknown. I pray that there are seeds that are being sown in my heart and in my mind about my future. I keep seeing signs for Colorado, for Boulder, for Hawaii. I know that in my soul I want to be naked. I want to be free. I want to be dancing. I want to be singing. I want to be roaring. I want to be howling. Yet my current reality is one of extreme domestication. I feel like I can't follow through on what I want because of an extreme sense of emasculation. All my life, I've been told to sit down, to shut up, to forego my needs, to appease, to please. And so now that I'm actually connecting to what I want, it feels impossible, like a chasm that feels uncrossable. I can get out my telescope and I can see everyone over there having the experience that I know in my soul I desire to have and that I'm worthy of. But yet, no matter what I do, it feels like I'm touching reality with a velvet glove. There's always some sense of filter between me and what I perceive. Ironically, when I take off the glove and I decide to make love to life and all of its pain and all of its shame and all of its glory, its never-ending story, it hurts too much. Every time I start to feel too happy or get really sappy and my eyes start to water, I retract. It's like there's this electrified fence around my nervous system, and every time I feel something that gets too close to what my mind has perceived safety to be, slingshot back. Oh, too much joy, too much joy, too much joy. Red alert, red alert, red alert. Come back. Too much grief, too much grief, too much grief. Come back. Oh, he's actually connecting to his desires, that he wants to express himself freely, that he wants to be naked, that he wants to play with other bodies, that he wants to be poetic and comedic, that he wants to let go and shed the shame. So let's plant in him some sense of blame. Let's plant in him the idea that these things are impossible, and so he may as well just kill himself. Because when I want to kill myself, it's not because I'm sad. It's not because I'm sad. Because I want things that I've never had. And not pipe dreams and trivial pursuits. but something that will actually fill my soul. A longing inside, this inner child that wants to come out from behind the tree, wants to say, hey, it's me. He wants to play, he wants to be silly. I've been obsessed with understanding complex PTSD, wondering, contemplating what the fuck happened. Why did I run this prison up here? Why am I so afraid to be in my body? What do I think is going to happen? Is this mine? Others? Or is it my ancestors? What happened to them that made them so afraid of being here? So afraid to just sit. I can be in my room, safe, objectively. I have a candle. I have a stuffed animal. Often play nature sounds. Yet the feeling of existential terror courses through my veins. Fear takes the reins, and I go into chaotic patterns that are familiar. Fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. When I'm in flight, I hop on my bike and I ride and I run. I cancel all my plans. I recently just quit a job, a manifestation of the flight response. Freeze. Huh. Freeze has been my favorite, my system's favorite way of staying safe. When I freeze, I also usually appease. Freeze and the fawn go together. I become frozen, petrified like a deer in the headlights. What I do is I reach inside, take out my heart and my power, and I give it to you. Say, please tell me what to do, but I'll stay safe. Because I view you as a threat. Because somewhere, sometime along the line, my peers hurt me. Those are the people I'm most afraid of. My peers. Men, particularly, but also women. Women intimidate me. I wonder what it would be like if I actually dated a powerful woman. Would she just look at me and laugh? Would she even notice me? And being around powerful men, would they just see a child? When they go on hunting parties, would they leave me behind? Stuck inside my mind that's always in this bind? Inside of me, all I feel is this little boy that's shriveled in a ball, shaking and quaking. It fucks me up. Feels like I'm perpetually pouring from an empty cup. And I don't even know how to fill it. When I do fill it, it just leaks out. I have moments where I feel okay. Go for a walk. Do some yoga. Right. These moments feel like blips. Feels like the ratio of peace to chaos is akin to stars in the sky to the darkness. Darkness is overwhelming. The stars themselves, these blips, these moments of peace, temporary and sparse comparatively. Every day's a battle. Every moment's a battle. If you look at my Google history, you'll find the words suicide, complex PTSD, ego death, spiritual awakening, and trauma more times than I can count. Been an obsessive search for 2 years to understand my fears. Beneath understanding my fears, there's this desire to feel like it's worth it. Because right now I'm in this purgatory where I see all these things that I want, these things that are possible. But as I said before, this chasm feels uncrossable. So as I start to walk, the only things that come into my mind are suicidal ideations. I don't want to do this. Middle fingers up to the sky saying, why are you putting me through this? Trying to find a way to make this existence bearable, because living the way that I've been living for the last 2 years isn't sustainable. Stuck in purgatory between life and death, between wanting to go on and wanting to end it. All I know how to do, keep going. I had a moment with my therapist yesterday where I said, it's been a year almost now since I've gone to the psych hospital. Let's be grateful. That gratitude seems to turn to ashes immediately, because the urgency and the immediacy of fear floods my brain almost perpetually. Exhausting. Live in constant fear. Feel so alive. I'm just trying to survive. Feeling like I don't know how to. I made a commitment yesterday, every single day from here on out. One physical activity that challenges me, whether it's a mile run or another form of exercise. Two, to create every day. And I write mostly every day, but I want to do this spoken word. And if that's something I can hang my head on right now, so be it. Because what often fucks me up is this feeling of being lost and untethered. I'm just floating in the cosmos. Nothing to do, no meaning. Or knowing which way I'm leaning. Living or dying. Something I have to decide within myself.